Hello everybody. It's been about a month since my last update. We've had some changes around here, like I've added up some additional garden beds. Matter of fact, it's about time for the fall, probably even a couple weeks past the fall gardening project starting. Here are the 6 plus the 4 that we had originally. Beds on Amazon. Decent price compared to what we paid for the wooden ones. The wooden ones cost us about $150 per in lumber and materials, not including time, but just lumber and materials to complete. The ones I purchased were 2 for $130 and so I got 2 sets of the galvanized for $130, and the dark gray material ones were about, I think they were about $60 each, so 2 for $120, figure $130 with tax and shipping. We'll round up to $140. So that's not bad, and considering the fact that all I had to do was tighten some nuts and bolts versus cutting and hauling. And the 2 dark gray ones here actually came with supports for the plants and weed cloth, stabilizer rods. That's you've got a pretty decent little set there. I have no complaints on that. The next thing we did that was a little different that we've been working on is we now have a 6-foot tall fence, ran about 800 linear feet, encompassing the front, the side yard here where the garden is, and the compost heap, in part of the backyard. All that's missing, we're about 98% done. All that's missing is the gates. We have a gate that's going to be going by where the carport is, or where the carport's going to be, the concrete pad, and a gate, as you saw, where the skid steer is. We're going to have a gate there. Other than that, those are the 2 biggest projects we've been working on. This summer has had quite the adventure in terms of stress, new projects, old projects getting completed, as well as some health issues. The shop was supposed to be wired with electric by now. We've got a quote out, we're supposedly on the list for completion. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that's done about mid-October. There's some events coming up with family, so we're really hoping to have that done. As more progresses, I would love to get my camera out of storage, set up, and actually start time-lapsing some of these projects. As of right now, all we can do is just kind of do little updates as we have them, and share with groups. So please stick with me. It's pretty rough trying to get everything started and going, but hopefully once we do, it'll just be, once we get the process started, after that point, it's just rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So thank you to all who continue to watch, even though it's a small group. I really appreciate it. Talk to you soon.